I try to do something special in most of the guitar builds that I do in the videos on the channel. Something in a story or something in the materials that I find interesting and that I think viewers will also find interesting. In this build, the materials speak for themselves, and after doing some research, I found there's a story as well. The Dodge's wooden iron roasted poplar body was finished off with a Paisley design of electric blue pearl epoxy. I purchased this body because it's just striking and really caught my eye. I do not normally like a guitar with a Paisley pattern of some sort. This Paisley pattern is different though, and the combination of the roasted poplar and epoxy to me is just beautiful. The story part and some education. Increasingly, I've seen a trend of necks and bodies being available that are roasted. They are darker in hue and, in my opinion, aesthetically pretty. They normally bring a premium in price due to the additional time and labor involved in the manufacturing process. I did not realize that there are benefits just beyond the beauty of the roasted wood in a guitar. The primary benefit of roasting is that it reduces the amount of shrinking and swelling in the wood. Not completely, but it's better than non-treated wood. When compared side by side, non-roasted wood will show substantially more reaction to the changes in humidity as the seasons change. One additional benefit is roasting also reduces the weight of the wood, of which I've noticed in this guitar body. The guitar in this video, when completely assembled, weighs in at 7 pounds and 4 ounces, which is pretty light. The wiring circuit in this guitar is also a little different than the traditional 3-position pickup selector driven circuit. It has a Fender-made 4-way selector switch. I use DiMarzio True Velvet Telecaster pickups in the guitar. I've always associated, and incorrectly so, DiMarzio with high-powered metal type of humbucker pickups. The True Velvet Tele pickups are aptly named. They're smooth as hell while still maintaining the traditional Tele bite. This is not supplied marketing speak. This is my own opinion. I've now purchased and built out 3 different guitars with this set of pickups, and they are something I will continue periodically using. Another benefit of the pickups is they come already with a separate pickup cover ground wire installed so that they're 4-way selector switch ready. What does the 4th position on the switch give you? The neck and bridge pickups in series. For my non-electronically inclined brethren, I will try to explain. Normally in a Telecaster, when you have the middle position of a 3-way pickup selector switch with both the neck and the bridge pickups combined, they are in a circuit that is referred to as a parallel configuration in how that they're wired. The K-ohm output of the 2 pickups wires this way is about less than half of the 2 pickup values individually combined, as the value of each pickup is reduced by almost 75%. The output volume is reduced as well. If you looked at the wiring of the 2 pickups, it is like the neck pickup is a person and he's standing on the shoulders of the bridge pickup. I actually have a drawing that I'll put on that explains this better. Wiring the pickups in series is like the 2 pickups are side by side and holding one hand. The output measured of series pickups is the actual value of each pickup added together. The outputted sounds are substantially louder as well, not doubled but louder to the human ear. This is a great tone and sound tool to have in your arsenal. I did have a Fender roasted maple neck, but I couldn't use it in this build because I'm waiting for a new nut to arrive so I can repair it and get it ready to be used in a project. Instead, I used an aged Fender licensed all-part neck in maple with a rosewood neck. The neck is a C-shaped 9.5-inch radius, very comfortable and playable neck with vintage-style tuners already installed. For the bridge and other hardware, I use Fender-made parts. The compensated brass saddles are made by Wilkinson. Someone asked me recently about the comparison between inexpensive brass compensated saddles and the more expensive models. I look at this in 2 ways. Do they help in intonation? And do they offer the traditional brass-driven Tele twang? The Wilkinson saddles are about $13 and up, and they do help with intonation to the point where you can get spot-on intonation for each of the 6 strings. To my ears, they sound like they should. Therefore, for me, I don't see a reason to purchase more expensive saddles, and I do not see I have a shortcoming or a problem to solve.